Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How you doing? Aries, it's time to do your love energy check-in for getting closer to the end of January of 2024, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me. These readings are timeless. It's just the energy I'm pulling on to see what's going on for you and the one on your mind when you came here, clicked on this reading, and decided to hang out with me for a little bit, which I totally do love and appreciate you for. If you could return the love for me, please, and love the like down over here on this side and help get us out into the algorithm, share the channel, share the video, help the family grow, and let's just heal everybody. It's a genre. It's a thing we do here. I appreciate you for being a part of it too. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to Pisces, which the most recent one from this past Wednesday, the 17th, is posted in the description and comments down below. Follow the link, check it out, enjoy yourself. Page of Swords as much as you like. Then Page of Swords all over the rest of the channel too. I got some healing music based covers with Bill over here. I got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you. And then of course, all your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So you can make it a day and just hang out with me. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description and comments down below. Ten of Pentacles is Seven of Wands with a Strength card are showing up just as I'm connecting to your energy. John Travolta type bubble that you're staying protected in, something you are working on that you have worked really hard on, even when people told you like, oh, Aries, it can't be done. You're not going to do it. Ten of Pentacles, you're like, yeah, I am. Literally just looking at him like, yeah, I am. And you've got the strength to do it. You've done this work yourself. It's the DIY skills too. Nice pre-shuffle. You're energized. Fire signs are feeling some power right now. Love it. All right, so we're going to do a 10-card spread, put 9 cards on the table here with the 10th card on the bottom here for an outcome, using my Millennial Tarot, and then throw a whole boatload of clarifiers at it using the Titanic Tarot. Brought the Titanic out. I actually have files on all 2,200 passengers on the Titanic, so there are a lot of stories. Doesn't everybody do that? Doesn't everybody have files on the Titanic passengers? No? Okay, well, anyways, we're going to have a good time with this deck, okay? All right, so let's go for it. For Aries and the one on their mind. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Of course, the message for your high, we don't even got to say the highest and greatest good stuff anymore. You are ultimately and definitely protected while you're with me. I am the crystals and I got you covered. All right. So let's go for it, Spirit. Here we do. Let's do it. How we do it? We're going to do it just like this. All right. Give me everything you got, Spirit. Here we go. For Aries and the one on their mind. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1. Ooh, I love preview cards. The Death card, student loans. I'm looking at an Aries that's looking at their student loans right now, being like, how are we going to pay this off? It's going to happen because whatever it is that you're manifesting together with this person on your mind is going to help pay off a lot of debt and rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. Scorpio energy and your energy with the Emperor. Or you pull a little bit of twin flame energy. Aries and Scorpio, you and Scorpio, most common twin flame connection you'll find in this timeline. I've done research, okay? Meanwhile, back at your reading. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. Here we go. Ramon Aries. Or are you the High Priestess is the outcome at the bottom of the deck. All the secrets being revealed underneath this veil of knowledge that brings you guys together. This is a high energetical couple in the outcome here. And if you are a High Priestess or a life path number 2, this is the number 2 card in the tarot deck. Call me. I totally dig High Priestesses. I won't tell either. All right. Anyways, your outcome is veils being lifted and greater knowledge behind the scenes, a lot of deep internal energy too. Cancer, Pisces, also Virgo. If you go deep, all right, when you know, you know. All right, let's take a look at what the present energy is. It's the 4 of Pentacles. It's the 4 of Cups. Maybe I'm colorblind today for some reason. I don't know. It's early. I'm still on my coffee runs. 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. So right now you're feeling a little overwhelmed. Maybe I'm talking to an Aries who this is actually you sitting on your bed with your laptop and your phone, just a little overwhelmed and just like you're starting to feel like you've been in hermit mode long enough though, aren't you? You're manifesting results. You're in a strong place with this. A lot of overwhelmingness of other options. And just the 4s in tarot are the cards of rejuvenation, recharging, resting, anything that starts with rewind. Be kind, rewind. It's reflecting back as you recharge your energies. A little hibernation might be needed. Maybe you're even, because this does have that blue on the card here, maybe you're feeling the winter blues a little bit, like you've been cooped up in a cave, playing on your laptop, and you're ready to get out of the house, right? Have some fun, find some warm weather, something like that. All right, that takes us towards the immediate influence, and that's the Ace of Swords. And a vision board comes in. Those first few thoughts that clear the pathways to go through everything. So You're hunting for happiness and protection. I'm seeing in Aries, it's like if you are making these plans of how you're going to get out of the house or what you're going to do or how you're starting to feel a little bit better, you're vision boarding it. Throat chakra. And that's the blue. You're coming up with the ideas. Why did I just write right-handed? That was interesting. But so you're working on like either vision boards or intention boards, setting your plans for 2024, what your career is going to do, what this is going to do. You're putting a lot of stuff in place, okay? So you're feeling powerful on this. Your communication is clear and concise too. What you're putting into your vision, I do both. I do vision boards as the rough drafts. I do intention boards as the final output that you take to the building inspector to put the blueprints down and making it happen. So Aries, you got everything in check here going on. It's looking good. It's nice. All right, so what's the goal or destiny? Where are we heading to? The Queen of Cups. Cancer. You got strong Cancer energy too. 2 Cancer cards already came out. Queen of Cups, unconditional love and unconditional forgiveness. Cancer in energy. Cancer is the most loving of the zodiac, and they come at you with an unconditional love. And they forgive deeper because Cancerians see beneath the 3D energy through the eyes into the soul, and they see the goodness that's in there. Cancer's it's their best trait. The other 11 can't do what Cancer does when it comes to forgiveness right there. And it is a mother's intuition. So you're feeling it. Your intuition might even be strengthening, or you've got some Cancerian placements in your chart possibly. All right. We are on the verge of the Pluto shift. It's like a day away literally right now. So the cardinal signs like you and Cancer and also Libra, who's here as well, and Capricorn, that's the energies that are actually going to amplify this. They're going to feel it more than the other 8 of them. Okay. Or 9, depending if you count on ficus or not. They're like that weird stepbrother people that you still invite them to family functions just to keep the peace and everything, but it's like, oh, ficus. Anyways, they're basically just Sagittarius. They're cool. They're harmless. Anyways, okay, 2 of Wands. Okay, so your person's current energy, as I turn it into Pertin Curson's energy, going a little backwards on that here, is the 2 of Wands at a decision. New career choices, new paths. So you both, they're making changes and everything too here. Like, maybe they're realizing, who dis? Is this one of those things that like whatever this was you guys went through at some point during the argument, was like you looked at them, Aries, and was like, it's like I hardly even know you. Who dis? You got them up in their feels to work on healing through reasons that they gave you not to trust them in the past. They had to come to a point. You gave them that point where you wished them well, and they were at that 2 of Wands. They knew they have to do. They knew that. Wow, I'm totally fumbling in this one. This is hilarious. What is up with your person? Is like all over the board at the moment trying to make this decision. They know they have to heal. They know they lied. They know they did a lot that made you not want to trust them, and that they've worked really hard to rebuild the trust here. Maybe they flew off the handle really easily. It is Aries energy. It's intense cardinal energy, right? So maybe that they used to fly off. They had to do inner work because they did. A lot of ego, a lot of intimidation. You awoke them to a point that they're working on themselves. 8 of Cups. They're walking away. This is that's a big freaking moon. The full moon in Leo. The fire signs are amplified right now, dude. There's a lot of fire in the energy. But that full moon in Leo coming up, they've been working on this. A lot of evenings, overnights. Neon Moon by Casey Musgraves is hearing in my head. But so you got them to the point where the intimidating energy is what they're walking away from. Not all the people, place things, but it's inner work. They're marinating in it. They're thinking about it. They're not thinking about like, do I want to or don't I? Like actually doing the work, really focusing, like before they say, think, or act. Am I intimidating? Am I being rude? They're really analyzing their thoughts. You've got them very internally, like their situational awareness is strengthened and on height and on point right now. All right. And I just heard an Aries say, well, that's a first. Well, you made them want to do the work. Nah, people can do the work on their own, but every now and then everybody has a muse and a reason. Okay. And I'm being heard that you're the reason, Aries. Okay. All right. So if we take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, let's get an outcome on the whole. Oh my God, we got a lot of Cancer energy. There's a lot of crab screws. I think there's a lot of cross watchers in here too, all walking sideways, melting butter. The 2 of Cups, though, is serendipitous timing. And in the Millennium deck, it's the engagement photo card. I'm seeing in Aries that you have a photo that you guys took. And, oh my God, Casey Musgraves playlist going on. Holy moly. It's Camera Roll by Casey Musgraves. There's a photo you have in your phone of them, don't you? Of you and them, that you look at. It was that one time that you remember that you guys were at your most happiest point. You're peaking at. And even the line where they made you take it, Aries, they said to you, I want to take this picture. And at the moment, you're like, okay, fine. It was okay. And then, but now you look back on it because that's like they live inside your phone at the moment for something. Maybe I'm picking you guys aren't talking much, but with the Ace of Swords in your energy, you're ready to, or you want to, and you're watching them because the eye is right here on this Ace of Swords. So You're like making sure it's safe to proceed while they're making sure they're getting everything right. Angel number 22 shows up. Strong twos, 222 as well with this here. Strong life path number 2 on this one, or 22. Is that a thing? I gotta look that up. All right, let's find out. I don't look much stuff up. Usually I just roll with it, and then later when I'm watching playback, I'm like, oh my God, did any of that make sense? And then I do everything backwards. I Google it later to make sure I was right, and like, oh well, if I'm wrong, it's already out there. I'm usually right. It happens. It's a thing I do. But anyways, let's take a look at the incoming energy. Speaking of which, it's the star, Aquarius energy. Aquarius isn't all signs. They receive a whole lot of stuff, They're getting information from anywhere. You can insert any name, change, race, place, or just fit situation in a star. The healing energy that you guys have both done, this inner work. And look how you guys have both, like you guys, like Spirit had the 4 of swords almost. Put the connection on hold, put it in a Ziploc, yellow and blue make green seal, put it away like chili in the freezer so that you guys can enjoy it after the healing is done. Who dis? It's a new choice. It's everything. So while you've been all 4 of Cups, you know, doing your work privately on your own, they've been all 8 of Cups, doing work privately on their own. Oh, wow, and we just had a crisscross. Maybe there's a runner-chaser dynamic switch going on in the energies there. We'll put it back where they go. Perfect. Star card, Aquarius energy. So the healing that you guys have done together guides each other back towards each other. So whatever it is, no matter where direction you go, where you go, you wind up somehow always the convergence of the twain. It always comes back, right? Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens. High Priestess. Somebody knows about it, though. That brings us to the environmental factors, the 6 of Swords. Oh, my God. How can we not get away with the girls' trip? And it's in this outcome here. I'm talking to an Aries that went out like girls' trip. Guys have those things, too. Guys get together and, like, play their Fortnites, or they go out to Vegas, you know, runs and stuff. Girls do it, too. But this girls' trip was needed, okay? The time that you guys, the time apart was needed to bring you back together. Whether it's been like, well, Archer, we just had the fight yesterday, so this isn't the epic end of the world thing. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Maybe that night after the fight, they just got on their phone and like FaceTime with one of the girlfriends. It was like, oh my God, I can't believe what they're doing. Something like that. Who knows? There is somebody that each of you trust to talk to that is an ironclad energy that is protected in this one, okay? So there, you've got that one strong confidant that you trust. But the time apart was needed, but that airplane is landing. Like back in the USSR, the airplane's coming in with a star because you guys are divinely guided. It's written in the stars. Tell me about a star for somebody. The outcome is the Lovers. Why did I add a t to the end of that? Did you hear me? Did you hear me completely jack the English language up? It's the Lovers. All right. So the Lovers, you done judged them. Somebody likes their teas or something, or tea. Boston Tea Party, spilling the teas. It's chai tea or boba tea. Oh, boba tea is good. That's some cool stuff. Bubble tea too. Yeah. Okay, stop it, Archer. Anyways, you guys choose each other. I'm talking to either you and your person that like there's so many choices in this one that it becomes overwhelming that you're like, oh my God, just by choosing you, everything worked out so freaking amazing. Gemini energy with that. It's a choice and seeing both sides. That's why Gemini are the twins. They see both sides, 8 of Swords style, 2-way transmitting and receiving because you guys choose each other. Maybe you did meet online or you do something online because this does say the Tinderists. Could have been like Tinders or swiping right, but I'm also being told it's online, but in a totally weird way. I just heard Archer, it ain't the normal way. So it's not like an online dating. Like you guys like you went through like, I don't know, Instagram or YouTube. One of you guys are social media influencers or you both are in some way or something like that. LinkedIn? I know I don't say it right because I like saying LinkedIn. But yeah, LinkedIn, it's an Archerism. We work with it. All right, interesting. So working and the work, there's a lot of stuff in the ointments here. You guys are power couples. Let's see what we got going on because you guys have done a lot of work on it. Let's start with you because right now I'm getting like hit. There's a lot of cross watchers here, Aries. I'm just letting you know. And cross watchers, judgment free zone. You're totally allowed. I got you. Ironclad. I got so many freaking ironclad secrets. I need 2 caskets. Swear to God. All right, give me something on the 4 of Cups to the Ace of Swords on that Queen of Cups. That's straight up cardinal energy. You are like, and you're a cardinal sign. So you got it all. All right, let's see here. Big shifts. Your energy is going to 11. Spinal tap. Oh my word, 4 of Wands. Did I not mention the twin flame energy in the beginning? Your energy too. Maybe that's 4-4 that shows up too. A lot of repeating cycles on here with the Knight of Wands. Wallace Hartley's violin. The violin that was lost with the Titanic for over 100 years, and then they found it, and it's on display now. Something that bobbed back up to the surface, just like this little violin did here. They actually went down and found it. It didn't just magically bob up to the top of the Atlantic Ocean. They found it. The throat chakra. Okay, and we're in your energy, so you want to talk as much as they do. You guys want to clear the air, Ace of Swords, and work this out with the moon. Cancer Pisces energy. a lot of nighttime research and looking into it. King of Swords, but the sword is down. It's calm communication. Two of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Aries, you're hunting for your happiness here and protection. King of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been searching for a long time. And you've been waiting for a long time for it to come together with that Queen of Cups. You have been searching for unconditional love for a while. You've manifested it up under moons, up late at night when you're outside. I'm not seeing Nine of Swords staring at the ceiling. I'm seeing straight up the moon card. An Aries that likes to be outside in the evening, look up at the stars, look up at the moon. Will they think about their wish at one point? Like that one point when you touched your necklace or clutched your necklace one night driving home and you're like, why can't I just find love? I just want real love. That's what's coming out of this one here. It's like the one that makes you cry tears of joy. Like when you think about them, you get a little spaghetti legs. Something about maybe you're even planning a trip to see them, or you guys are both traveling, changing jobs, or the way you've moved have brought you guys closer together. The Hierophant. And it came out reversed though. So you feel like you're not getting the knowledge, like there's something you don't know. Maybe you're feeling a little bummed out about it. You're trying to pursue a warm place in your heart, but you feel like it's not happening with the moon reversed. I normally reset the decks and reset the energies, but when a card comes out in the reverse, I honor it that way. It's the way I was trained to do. So the Hierophant comes out reversed and it landed down onto the moon card. So maybe you don't even realize it as much that when you say little things like that, like when you're clutching your necklace, you're actually manifesting it. You don't even know. You could be a manifesting generator and not even know it, possibly. It's like, because you've been through so much that you felt like everyone is against you. Why does this stuff always happen to me? Hierophant reverse. And then feeling like your Four of Wands prayers always went unanswered. Like God didn't hear you or something underneath the moon. But it does. What a lot of times people don't realize, Two of Swords, when you have that faith in the process that you Knight of Pentacles felt like it took forever. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that, yeah, he takes forever. He could put it into second gear. But it's the U.S. Postal Service. It arrives. He's the only knight that arrives. This knight gets the pentacle to its destination. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow. And you could pay for express mail. It's still a thing and it would get there faster. But it comes in divine timing the way it is. So you've always, King of Swords to the Ten of Cups, felt like love just evaded you and God never heard you. Spirit never heard you. But something binding your throat chakra. But it's not that. If you, Three of Pentacles, if you feel, here's your Capricorn energy. If you feel like your prayers are being unanswered, it's not really that. The prayers get said yes. Sometimes the prayer, the outcome of it, prayer, manifestation, insert whatever adjective you would like to, noun, verb, hyperbole, go for it. God. Anyhow, when you put that out there, sometimes it happens in the other person. So you're the manifestor and your person's the manifestee in this reading, apparently. Nice. And so you're like, well, no, the prayer, no. Every time that happened, stuff affected them on their side of the energetical fence. Okay. So even when you feel like everyone's against you, your friends, your family, and your coworkers, the World card literally just popped out of the deck. They're not. You're still getting them answered on this one here. Whatever it is, you ignited this change that we're going to talk about in them. And something here feels too good to be true. The World card. It could be any sign. Okay? Coming in, one of the most positive outcomes. It's sure like this is that. Surely, Archer, this is too good to be true. The World card. No, it's right here. It's in the cards. And don't call me Shirley. I'm Archer. Okay? Let's take a look on their side of the fence. What's going on over on their side of the fence? Let me something that Two of Wands, the Cups to the Two of Cups. All right. Ooh. Okay, Two of Cups squared. Oh my gosh, look at all the repeating twos. Angel number 2222, or go big, go home. 2222 hertz frequencies in binaural beats. Serendipity is definitely a play on both of your guys' cards here. There is a lot of repeating twos straight up in your energy. All right. They're following divine timing, and divine timing is at play to both of you guys. Aries, Taurus, Cancer energy on that. You maybe possibly like you guys are doing a lot of work to clear the energetical space here. They're following the directions. They want a third go around. Violet Jessup to the Nine of Swords, so they're the one up in their fields. While you're out staring at the moon, they're up staring at the ceiling. Playing Caitlin Petty staring on the ceiling on repeat for a third time. You or them could be, well, no, we're on their side. They could be a life path number 33. But that's Violet Jessup. She survived all three of the Olympic-class ships, accidents on all of them. The Olympic was pulling out of port, had a new boat smell still. She was on it. It got T-boned. Then she hopped on the Titanic. It had a freaking iceberg jump out, deer in the headlights in front of it. She survived it, got on the Britannic. It got Lusitania'd during World War I. She survived it. Your person wants a third go around, and the third time's the charm. There was Seven of Swords. They screwed the pooch twice already, didn't they? And like, they're like, give me that one last chance that's going to go all the way there. And you might not even recognize them, feel like you know them, because they have actually done the work to clear this. And you're so used to people in your life not even caring about what you think, feel, or do, that you're like, there's no way I could have this much of an impact on somebody. The Seer to the Page of Cups. You open their heart to love. You totally had this much of effect on somebody, enough to make them want to do it here. All right. You've chosen to heal and work into something. Them too. The numbers 81, 88, 91, 96 may also resonate to you guys. They had a pretty intimidating energy about them in the past, didn't they, on that Nine of Swords? Like, I'm totally like seeing like they had a very intense way of showing love, didn't they? Like, I'm seeing like they wanted to lean in to kiss you or something, and like, but they came off really intimidating. That Seer card to the Queen of Wands. Violet Jessup is kind of like stand it down with this Five of Swords here. Like, they'd want to lean in to kiss you, but like they just leaned you back in your chair and like got really up in your face and intimidating. They had a very strong ego to them, and you ignited an ego death in them that was like the Hindenburg on the Titanic in a freaking hurricane. All right. You open their heart to love with Seer energy. They're awakening to the twin flame journey and seeing visions and hearing more about it. And like, just wanted to feel more kiddish and youngish again about this. You helped them. You really helped them a lot. Queen of Wands, third time's the charm. All right, give me something in the outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Very grateful. Appreciate you. All right, High Priestess. Nope, that's the Star. High Priestess is over here. Strong Aquarius energy in the outcome. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Six of Swords, more Aquarius, Page of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune to the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Told you, there's a lot of cross watchers here. Page of Swords in the outcome. That you guys watch each other, watch the energies and the ties that come together with the Wheel of Fortune, Sag and Cancer energy here, and ride the energies out. It's a Six of Pentacles because you guys choose love and peace every time. It's a meeting of the minds come together. That serendipity is at play for a new beginning with the Fool card. And you guys, your career totally does connect into this energy with the Six and Seven of Pentacles, isn't it? It's that morning after with the Star card as the base card. That this here is the morning after this dude has everything, just a few pentacles left from the events of the Titanic sinking, but he survived it, and he's in the lifeboat approaching the Carpathia, the rescue ship that took them forward and took them home to New York. So there is something here about like travel and boats and crews and money that comes into this one here. But it ties together here. There's like new balance. There's new vulnerability. Page of Swords. You guys aren't feeling so crazy about everything because you got the Six of Swords squared. How many repeating numbers do you need here, Aries? Pairs of twos. There's twos all over the place. Fours and sixes. Maybe you or them are born on the 4th or the 6th. I'm also seeing the 19th, the 7th. Could also be the 8th, possibly the 9th. But a lot of repeating. Six of Swords and the Six of Swords. There's a lot of travel as you guys come back together from learning from everything that you guys have cut out. The energies and the mindsets here. It allows you to find balance, come in and be vulnerable because you both are in the Six of Swords, using your noggins and your noggins and using your words wisely, speaking from a place of love and compassion, because everything happens in divine timing with the Wheel of Fortune that you guys choose. This is positive wheel spinning in your place here. It's power couple vibes. Like some of you guys do takes your stuff public, or like you've got a public side, and then there's like the life behind the curtain that you guys each have for the Fool card. Like, it's like I was talking about, like you guys, like whatever it is you do, you come up with like these social media ways of showing it. And like you got like people follow you on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. Like you guys, there's a lot here, true, because you guys are actually, you're showing people and teaching them going forward how teamwork can truly make the dream work. When you guys actually work together, meet each other on the same even energetical level, the forward momentum from it is that you guys set the bar that goes forward for a while. It's going to be a while. And it's not trying to change each other. It's just you have the ability of like, it's not the who dis energy. It's meeting each other on a higher even energetical exchange that's like on a higher vibration than all the others around you guys, and sets the bar for all of them. You don't have to tell each other what you think, what you need to do. You guys respect each other from an equal energy exchange. Six of Swords. You guys both using your smarts. And the outcome, the end reading here is the Sun. Leo energy. The happiness you wanted comes out on this one here. Teamwork makes it dream work. You guys got some positive energy with the Nine of Pentacles too, because you guys look good together. Eight of Swords. Right there's the stop point on it, because you've overcome those energies with the Three of Pentacles to work with Spirit on this. The Eight of Swords are not these big wrought iron gates. It's overcoming that form of analysis paralysis, two ways communicating with Spirit. Like, if you also have the blueprints for the Titanic, which I do, doesn't everybody? The Eight of Swords depicts these gates here. They're actually beautiful little barn saloon, beautiful stained oak doors. You guys actually realize that instead of being big gates, you push through them and go forward together because you did the work to balance yourselves out. Three of Pentacles to the Justice card. Nice. Claim this one. You've got strong Leo, Taurus, big heavy Cancer energy, Capricorns here, Virgo, you, Sagittarius, and double confirmations on literally that it could be any sign. What made me just do that, Aries? There's an Eight of Pentacles right here to the Fool card underneath it and the Hierophant. The decks are synced. You guys are like clinging back together. Whoa, totally claim this one. Fool card on repeat. A lot of repeating cards too because your energies are matching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates, who and what you're working with, and how it's going for you. I appreciate you for making the time to do that. I know it takes me a minute, Knight of Pentacles style, to reply to all the comments, but I do read, love, like, and reply to them. Eventually, I keep busy, but I do appreciate you very much for it. And also, I appreciate you for taking time out of your day, your energy, your life, your love to be here for me. Appreciate it. And Spirit, thank you for the messages. We appreciate you too very much today. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements in your chart of Aries, because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but we're all the junk in the trunk too. We're all the parts of all our charts, all right? And I'm FHA compliant. I will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. Ironclad, judgment-free zone, got your back, all right? Till next time, Aries, make it the best one yet. You totally got this. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Bye.